We're always told to save and invest for the future. But in a world full of market swings, how much of our planning is real and how much is just, well, wishful thinking? Today, we're going to talk about how to trade that financial anxiety for absolute certainty. Does that question hit a little too close to home? If so, you're definitely not alone. So many of us look at our investments and feel like we're just rolling the dice. But the good news is there is a much, much better way. It's time to swap that guesswork for guarantees. You see, when it comes to your money, it really boils down to two ways of thinking. Let's break down these two powerful mindsets that pretty much shape all of our financial futures. On one hand, you've got the financial guess. This is the world of volatility, risk, and honestly, a whole lot of just hoping for the best. And on the other hand, you have the guaranteed outcome, a place where certainty, precision, and a solid plan are in charge. Most of us live somewhere in the middle, but real financial power comes when you decide to build your foundation firmly on the side of guarantees. So the big question is, how do we get from that world of hoping to the world of knowing? Well, what if I told you there's a bridge? A simple but incredibly powerful tool that can take you right from the land of uncertainty to the security of a guarantee. That bridge, it's your own personal financial roadmap. It's a tool that puts you, not luck, in the driver's seat. So let's get into it. Let me introduce you to the fixed deposit calculator. Okay, so what exactly is it? At its core, it's a digital tool that takes four key pieces of information. How much money you're starting with, that's your principal, the interest rate, how long you're investing for, and how often that interest compounds. That's it. With just those four things, it gives you a precise, guaranteed number for your investment's future value. No guesswork involved. Zero. But here's where the real magic happens. This tool takes the abstract concept of compounding, that idea of interest on interest, and it makes it real. It turns it into a concrete year-by-year schedule that you can actually see, touch, and plan your life around. Let's look at a real example. Say you invest 1 lakh rupees. In year 1, you can see you earn about 7,186 rupees in interest. Not bad. But now, look all the way down at year 5. The interest you earn in that 1 year alone has jumped to over 9,400 rupees. Why? Because now you're not just earning interest on your original lakh, you're earning interest on all the interest from the years before. That is the power of compounding, right there in black and white. Now, a calculator is an amazing tool, but it's only as good as the numbers you put into it, right? To get projections you can actually count on, you have to use real-world, up-to-date information. So let's talk about where to find that data. So take a look at these approximate rates. A public sector bank might be offering you, say, 6.75% on a 3-year FD, but a small finance bank could be offering as high as 9%. Now, that might not sound like a huge difference, but believe me, over time, that gap is absolutely massive. This chart just makes it so obvious, doesn't it? That difference between the bars isn't just a percentage point or two. It's what we call opportunity cost. It's thousands and thousands of rupees in earnings that you could be missing out on just by not shopping around. A quick run through the calculator would show you exactly how much money you might be leaving on the table. Okay, so you've done your research, you've found the absolute best rate, and the calculator is showing you this amazing maturity amount. But hold on a second. That's the gross number. Before we celebrate, we have to talk about the part nobody loves: taxes. All right, here's a key number to remember: 50,000 rupees. For the financial year 2025-26, if the total interest you earn from all your fixed deposits in a year is less than $50,000, the bank won't deduct any tax at the source, which is called TDS. It's a simple, clean threshold. So what happens when you cross that 50,000 rupee line? Well, the rules are pretty straightforward. If you've given the bank your PAN, they'll deduct a flat 10% as TDS. If you haven't, that deduction doubles to 20%. But, and this is the most important part, TDS is just an advance payment on your taxes. The total interest you earned gets added to your annual income, and you're taxed on it based on your personal income tax slab. So think of TDS as just a down payment on your final tax bill. Okay, so you've got the fundamentals down, you know how the calculator works, you know where to get the rates, and you understand the tax implications. Now, it's time to level up. Let's go from just being a user of this tool to thinking like a real financial strategist. This tool really has 3 powerful strategic uses. First, institutional comparison. You can instantly see the real money difference between a 7% and an 8.5% rate over 5 years. Second, goal alignment. You want to have 5 lakh rupees for a down payment in 3 years? The calculator will tell you exactly how much principal you need to invest today to hit that target. And third, compounding clarity. It proves, visually, why a cumulative FD, where you reinvest the interest, is the absolute fastest way to grow your money. Now, let's talk about a really cool pro-level strategy that honestly anyone can use. It's called FD laddering, and it's a brilliant way to keep your money accessible while still capturing those amazing long-term interest rates. Here's how it works in 4 simple steps. First, you divide your total investment into, say, 4 equal parts. Second, you invest each part for a different length of time, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and 4 years. Now, when your 1-year FD matures, step 3 is to reevaluate the market and see what the best rates are. And finally, step 4, you reinvest that matured amount into a new 4-year FD. If you keep doing this, you'll have a ladder where 1 FD matures every single year, giving you access to cash while letting the rest of your money earn those higher long-term rates. It's the best of both worlds. So beyond all the math and all the strategies, what is the fundamental idea we're talking about here? It all comes down to one powerful word that fixed deposits offer, unlike almost anything else: certainty. And to really get this, let's just quickly compare a fixed deposit to a debt mutual fund. A debt fund offers you potential. It gives you an estimated return, but it's always subject to market risk. An FD, on the other hand, offers you certainty. It gives you a guaranteed outcome. And that distinction is everything. It's why FDs are the perfect foundation for the money you cannot afford to lose, like your emergency fund. It's the money you need to know for a fact will be there when you need it. And that brings us to this powerful insight from Arthveda, which I think just sums it all up perfectly. While the stock market offers potential, the fixed deposit offers certainty. It's that solid, guaranteed foundation that gives you the confidence to take calculated risks in other parts of your portfolio because you know your core is safe. So I'll leave you with this one question to think about. When you look at your own finances, is your safety net, that core part of your savings, built on the kind of precision and certainty we've talked about today? Or is it still based on a guess?